Yes, hi folks, this is Tim, aka Faceless Fat Loss here, a second video for my paid subscribers. Someone wanted me to do a video on how to actually prepare the fast material, so I thought I'd give you a quick one on that. Very easy. We've got our 5 quarts worth of empty containers here, 1 quart container and 2 2-quart containers. These are great. I got these from a farmer who was selling me raw milk. Really convenient to be able to tote around a 2-quart container instead of having to deal with 5 of these. So what you want to do is start with your grade B maple syrup here and your pre-squeezed organic lemon juice. The grade B maple syrup is often referred to in health food stores as the extra dark for cooking syrup. Here in New York State, they're not supposed to legally be able to sell the grade B maple syrup, even though it's nutritionally superior to grade A. It's all politics is what it boils down to. It's really unfortunate. And have your spring water or distilled water handy, and what you want to do is fill up the bottom of the containers with a ½ inch to 1 inch worth of the combination syrup and lemon juice. What I do, after you've done them for a while, you get used to the cayenne pepper too, I'll get to in a second. You get used to how much you need down there. It's really just a matter of drips. I just take the syrup and go 2 drips of the syrup, 2 drips of the lemon juice. I just go drip, drip, and then with the lemon juice, drip, drip, and that pretty much fills up the bottom of the container just as much as you need, besides giving you a really cool sound effect there. Sorry. So when it comes to the larger size containers, I just go 4 drips worth, drip, 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 and then the same with the lemon juice. I'll spare you the sound effects on that one. And then you come to the cayenne pepper, the high potency 90,000 IHU high pepper if you can. I get this at my local health food store in the bulk section, non-irradiated, and you do a pinch per quart. So I do 1 pinch in this one and 2 pinches in each of those. Then you fill it up with your distilled water there. Make sure when you buy your distilled water that it's a filled container. They really ripped me off on this one. It's sorry. All right, sorry. I had to try, right, folks? Give me credit for trying, right? It was kind of funny. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we have our psyllium seed husk and our bentonite clay, the pharmaceutical grade. Remember, follow my manual for the measurements and get out your 4 to 6 ounces worth of your lemonade. Put it in a small glass, 4 to 6 ounces worth. Mix in your bentonite clay and psyllium husk. Stir it real quick and briskly, or have a container that you can shake it in, and then chug down 4 to 5 of those a day, spread out through the day depending on your weight. I usually do 5 anyways at the combination. And that's pretty much it for your daily, what you need to do every day. And then starting on the second day, we want to hit our saltwater enema. So I take my quart container, I make sure I finish this one off first each day so it's empty and I can wash it before the next day. And I get my sea salt or my Himalayan crystal salt, which I have here, which I prefer. This is not enough to go through the whole fast. It might be, but you'd be pushing it. I can't remember how much you put in, either a heaping teaspoon or heaping tablespoon. I think I actually kind of do both. But what you want to do is first fill this 1/3 of the way full with your distilled water. Put it in a separate container over on the stove. Heat it up real hot, but not to boiling. And then pour it into your container here. And then pour in, or before you pour in the hot water or after, it doesn't matter, your salt, the heaping teaspoon or tablespoon's worth. Shake it around real briskly. Be careful because the container will get hot from the hot water, and until the salt water is dissolved. And then fill up the remainder with room temperature distilled water. You can use spring water too if you want. It's one of those few times when I really like to use distilled waters during a fast. So, and then when you've got the container filled up, you chug that down each morning, and 20 minutes to 2 hours later, everything that this stuff accumulated during the day, the bulk fiber material and bentonite clay, will come out the other end. And what you'll notice is over the days that you're doing this, that what comes out will get cleaner and cleaner. At first it will be a pretty major mess in the toilet there. Better in the toilet than in you, right? And then it'll clear up as you go on. You especially want to get past those first 3 days. The 4th, 5th, and 6th day is when all the gunk will really start to come out. And that's pretty much the sum total of your fast right there. If you have any questions, send me an email. And I'll have regular email updates and video updates every single week for as long as you're a subscriber. Thanks again so much for being a paid subscriber. I'm here to help you. Love, happiness, health, and peace.